That's the frustrating part. Are you serious? Now I'm ready to wrap packages for Hannah. First thing I got Jessica. I'm gonna wrap that now and stop crying. Campbell. Ah! Ah! I'm so excited. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so accomplished. Perfect. I'm gonna decorate this tree. Good morning, everyone. Happy Vlogmas. It's about 6:30. Benny and I just woke up. I let him out to pee. I have an off day today, and I thought it might be fun if you guys saw what I did in one of my typical days off from work. So I'm gonna vlog it. Yay. Hi everybody, it is about 10:15 right now. After I woke up and let Benny out to pee this morning, I fed him and we both fell back asleep. Thank goodness, because my internal clock will not allow me to sleep in. I always wake up at least in the 7 o'clock hour. I had a doctor's appointment today. It was going to be my annual physical. This is the first time I've had a doctor, like a regular PCP, in probably about 10 years. And this was going to be my first physical in 10 years, about 10 years. So I checked in yesterday for the appointment, and I've been having a little bit of a sore throat and a runny nose, but I thought it was just kind of allergy-like. But I also clicked that I had a headache because I've been having really bad headaches lately. But I've had them my entire life, so I was just gonna talk about, like, hey, why do I have headaches all the time? So I clicked all that stuff and then checked in, finished everything online, and then this morning the app sent me a notification that I needed to check in, and I was like, hang on, I already did that. And I read it this morning at about 6 when I was still half asleep, and I was like, I already did that. I'll check it later. I'm gonna go back to sleep. So then when I woke up about 8, I went, oh yeah, I need to go see what that notification was about. So I go to check it and be like, maybe I didn't finish checking in and I just didn't know. She switched my appointment to a virtual appointment. My doctor did. So now I'm going to get ready for a virtual appointment. I guess I'm not going to have a physical. And I guess she's just going to want to talk to me about my sore throat and my headaches and my runny nose. So maybe because I said all that, she thought maybe there was a chance I have COVID or something. And so she didn't want me to come in. So, okay. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, I guess. So, I'm in my room. My room is a complete and total mess right now. But this is where I get ready. I have my mirror. I have my mirror right here. And my window is up here for good lighting. The changing of the appointment is understandable if the reason for it is because she thought I had COVID, or they thought I had COVID and didn't want, me to come in and get people sick. But the fact that there was zero communication about it, and it's just I go to bed thinking I have a physical appointment, a physical exam the next day, and then I wake up and it's just like, oh, never mind, it's virtual. And no messages on the app, no emails, no calls. So anyway, that's the frustrating part. I get it, but it's still frustrating. All right, so I took a shower last night and I went to bed with my hair still wet. So it's gonna take a lot of... Are you serious? He looks really proud of himself. Oh, my hair. Yeah, I can't ignore that. This is gonna take a lot of work because I let it dry while I was sleeping. All right, got my dryer sheet. Hopefully this will help take out some of the static. Hack, if you guys didn't know, you can use dryer sheets to take the static clean out of your hair in the winter. and we're gonna call that done. The back of it is a little bit crazy, but nobody's gonna be seeing the back of it today. So that is just fine. Well, so here's what happened. It is now 11:56, almost 12 o'clock. I waited in my virtual waiting room for my appointment for about 45 minutes before I logged onto my other phone, into the app on my other phone, and was going to send a message like, hey, are we just a little backed up, or is this not happening? And right as I was about to hit the button to send the message, my iPhone that I was in the waiting room with, and I didn't want to leave just in case, started ringing. So I answered, and it was the office, and they were like, hey, you're not here. I was like, no, I am not there. So anyway, long story short, they were going to have me do an in-office everything, except the doctor wasn't there because she needed to stay home, and because her son was sick, and they were going to have me do everything regular in the office and then have me chat with her on video chat. So now with the whole morning gone, I have a new appointment for next week. So yay, in the office. I made sure to make that clear. Hi everybody, it's about 3:50, and after the doctor's appointment debacle this morning, I kind of felt really down that my entire morning had been wasted. And so I took some time, I ate lunch, I took a little nap, and I just watched TV for a minute. But then I did some laundry, I changed my sheets, Benny. Now I'm ready to wrap packages. So I've done most of my Christmas shopping already, as you can see, but I haven't wrapped one single thing. So today is the day. The two presents I'm most excited that I got, I can show because I'm going to give them to Hannah and Taylor before they see this. So this one is for Hannah, and it says Christmas Tree Farm, Taylor's version, and then it has Christmas trees for every album. And I just thought that was so cute and such a nice Christmassy shirt, and I wanted to be able to give it to them during December so that they could wear it this year. And then this one is for Taylor, and so it says "'Tis the Damn Season," which is a lyric in one of Taylor's songs, and then it has Christmas trees for every album and era. And it's maroon, which is one of her favorite songs by Taylor, so I was happy that I could get that in that color. And then I got myself one so that we could all match. And mine just says Merry Swiftmas and has a tree for all the eras. So I'm so excited. I think I'm going to give these to them tomorrow. So those are probably the first ones I'm going to wrap. The first thing I got Jessica is this. I'm not going to say it out loud just in case she hears Hannah editing it. But these she usually wears one of these when she eats to keep her hair out of her face. And a lot of these have disappeared. So I think currently we can only find one of them. So she needs some more. I'm just going to wrap that. I think it'll fit like that. She's probably going to feel of this and know exactly what it is and not be very excited about it. But I'll be very excited because these are so helpful during meal times. This is ugly. I'm not the best wrapper. Definitely not. But this is especially not good. Hopefully the other side looks better. first present wrapped. Here we go. My marker. To Jess from Marlow. This is for Zoe. We found these at one of the Christmas markets we went to. I thought it would be funny if I wrapped it in a bag that says jerky. Maybe it's just funny to me, but anyway. That's for Zoe. I also have this for my mom that I got at one of the holiday markets. I am gonna keep it in this bag, and then I thought I found this bow, so I'm just gonna tie this bow around the top. Which, see, I can tie bows most of the time. I did this, so we'll see if I can do it on here. See, I know how to tie bows that look cute. This has been called into question this Christmas. For valid reasons. I just want to prove it to myself, mostly. That's cute. That's cute. It looks like it was meant to look that way. And it was. I got this for my mom from Amazon. It's some personalized trinkets. So I'm gonna wrap that. I kind of had this idea to try to wrap all the boy presents in gold and the girl presents in silver. So I'm not gonna wrap this yet. This is a boy present. My boy present. Girl present. Girl present? Girl present. And girl. Okay, so let's put all these girls back over here. And then this is also a boy present. I don't remember if I showed the camera this, but I got this also at one of the holiday markets. So it's just a really simple photograph of a leaf, but I picked it because first of all, I think it's really cute, and one of my favorite things about fall, which is my favorite season, is the changing of the leaves and the pretty colors. But it's significant. I'm going to give it to my dad. I haven't spoken this story out loud yet, so I'm gonna try to say it without crying. I don't think it's gonna happen. Anyway, I got it from my dad. I got it from my dad because when my grandmother died, his mother, this past summer, we were over at his house just kind of standing in the kitchen and talking about things, and he looked over on the stool that they had in the kitchen, and there was a pile of leaves, and he just started sobbing. And I've never seen my dad cry until then. But he used to, they have cats that they keep outside, some animals, and when he would go feed them, he would get some pretty leaves and then take them back to show my grandmother, because she was super naturey, a gardener, she loved being outside and getting in the earth and being in dirt, and she loved trees. And so he used to pick up leaves that he thought were pretty to go show her, and he had picked up a couple leaves while she was sick, and to show her, but she died before he could show them to her. That's so sad to me. Anyway. Anyway, I saw this and thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get that for him. It always so meaningful. So I'm gonna wrap that now and stop crying. I wonder if I wrapped it upside down. Anyway, that's cute. Okay, so that's 4 more boy presents. Ah! Oh, thank God that's not on camera. This one slipped out of its little package, and I think the person this is for sometimes watches the videos. So this is a little present for Hannah's cousin Graham, who I've been hanging out with a little bit lately, and I just thought this was neat and I wanted to do it for him. So this is a present that I also got at a holiday market. I was able to score some great things at the holiday market, and I can't remember if I showed this in a video, but I got this for my mom's fiance. I don't have any idea if he watches our videos, so I am not gonna say a word. Okay. This is a present for Campbell. Can't tell you what that is. He sometimes watches our videos too. Sometimes. Just kidding. Was I gonna do it like that? I used to be better at this. I gotta look into what is happening when I do this nowadays. Another one down. This is also for Campbell, so I can't talk about it, but to me, it's kind of a funny present. This present is for Valerie. Now, it's not what's on the box. So a lot of these I've put in boxes that are not what they are inside, so it's gonna be funny. For me. I don't know if anybody else is gonna think that's funny. Okay. Ah! Okay, but it's going to be so fun. Ah! Okay. So excited. I'm so excited. Yes. Okay. All right. What? 2 more? So this is for Hannah again. So she'll definitely see this because she is our fantastic, wonderful, world-renowned editor. So she will see this video and all of this crazy footage that she'll probably only use like 10% of because I've been filming for 2 hours. Oh no, what is this? Oh, that's another present. Okay, so we actually have 2 more left now. I think both of these are for Mary Kate, my other best friend. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so accomplished. Christmas present wrapping, done. Hi everybody, it is now 7:21. This has felt like the longest day, and I also feel like I haven't accomplished anything. I mean, I got my presents wrapped, but I feel like that's the only thing I've done today that I set out to do. But before I go to bed, which will be very soon, since I have my presents wrapped and I don't really have a place to put them, and all of my Christmas decorations are still in storage because I packed them away thinking that I would have them out by now, but we still have a little bit of time before everybody's gonna get their stuff where it needs to be. So Valerie, lovely Valerie, gave me this Christmas tree so that I could have some kind of decoration this year. I'm so grateful. So I'm gonna put it up right here and put my presents on my dresser right here. Oh my gosh, perfect. Benny is scared of the Christmas tree. I usually start at the bottom, but I'm usually not decorating a tree this small. So I think I'll start at the top. So Valerie also gave me these lights and these cute little ornaments. These guys. So, you know, with everything that happened today, no, with the doctor's appointment, and then that kind of throwing me off, and then me not being as productive as I wanted to be, excuse me, I was like, okay, final thing I'm gonna do for this day in the life video is I'm gonna decorate this tree and put my presents around it. And then I realized I didn't have any hooks and there were no strings in the box for these tiny little guys. And I was like, so I asked my mom if she had paper clips. She said no. She thought she knew where some hooks were, but she wasn't sure. And I was just like, never mind. It's a lost cause. I'm done. Like, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. And as soon as I walked into my room, I found my little jar of these little hair rubber bands, and they're clear, and I was like, that's gonna be perfect. So here I am. I'm gonna decorate this tree. There's a majority of these are red. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. It's hard to tell the pink and red apart. Here they are. So I'm just gonna go in for it. And I have one hook. I have one hook on one red one, and then I used some gold twist ties that I found before I got the hair rubber bands. Listen, it's late, it's after 7. I'm notorious for not being able to say words after 7. It's hanging right that way. Ah, that's so cute. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now let me go get a ribbon. Okay. I have this really long red ribbon that I didn't use on one of my gifts. So let me see if I can do some sort of bow that is decent. If the ribbon wasn't creased, I think it's I think it's so cute. You know what? This is my cute little makeshift Christmas tree, and it can be as darling as it wants. Let's see. It's gorgeous. Now I will plug in the lights. Well, I'll turn off my lights, put my gifts up here, and plug in the lights. And it's gonna look so pretty. She's so pretty. And then here's the lamp to see my packages all around it. Aw, not so bad after all. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.